consciously and proactively delve into that space of I want to change myself, to go into that level of who I am, is to approach where real potential lies, the kind of potential that can transform the world as we know it, the planet, and the kind of global community. It exists at the level of who I am, and mental health is an opportunity for people to go into that level, because when things are not too bad and not too good, they're all right. You just find yourself just going along. But when you hit a crisis, and I had them both sides, I had one when things were so good, I realized I'd achieved everything I wanted and felt so empty. I realized that was one. I also had the other one, which was the fear, realizing that I needed to be so safe and never felt safe in the unknown. That was another. But to realize that when you're in that space and you're forced to turn inwards, turning inwards is the most courageous movement you can make, because it's one where you take on real potential that can properly serve the whole. The self stuff that's more, fighting for what this kind of stuff and stressing and attacking this and trying to solve this, that's more self-serving. But when you go into who I am, you're talking about major movement. And so anyone that's going through mental health, when they start to speak about it, it's not weakness. Couldn't be anything less. It's the greatest step you can make in the direction of your potential. And I think supporting anyone to help them make that step is also a trigger for everyone else to realize that it's possible. The same way that when people can change and start to take responsibility for how they are on the inside, when someone makes that a possibility, everyone around them, like the 4 minute mile, starts to say, well, hold on, I can do this too. And so when someone goes, you go with them. You certainly don't, it's certainly not weakness. It's the biggest opportunity we have in us, and it's the beginning of it. It's not all of it, as everyone knows, you speak about it, but it's the beginning of making it more conscious and creating some distance between it, so then you can start to explore it instead of being stuck in it, which sends you out into the world trying to explore other people and how to change stuff out there. When you get that distance, you start to be able to explore what's on the inside, and that journey is never ending, and it's a journey that always heads somewhere good for everyone.